Check. Do you charge them?
No, I have to charge all of them.
Okay. You're welcome. Check. What's up, Brad? What's up, Calvin? What's up, old dog? Hey, Brendan, can you hear me? Hey, Doc Rob, can you hear me? Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Brad. Welcome, Calvin. Welcome, Doc Rob. Old dog, Brendan. Thanks for being here, crew. Race number 2 in the MTCX Ranger Series. Flat, fast, and fun. 2 laps of the Greater London Loop. Should be a good one. Saw times. Fastest time we've seen so far today in the early morning race was Corey Burgess from Missoula Bicycle Source. He did around 36 minutes. So expect times to be somewhere in there. Hey, welcome, Walter. Good job, Walt. Welcome, Calvin. I think the A&W is Allie and Andrew. Maybe, we'll see. Welcome. There's my girl, Christine. Welcome, Christine, MT Alpha. Let's get ready for a good one. We'll sweat it out today. Big storm going on outside. Now let's get to the bike and work it out. Race number 2 coming at you. Just about 10 minutes away or so. Stink Force is texting me. Special guest appearance for TCH. Looks like Stink Force is coming on last minute. That's great. Figuring out the family stuff so Stinky can come and do it. Greater London Loop tonight, or Greater London Flat, I should say. I customized the distance, so we do about 2 laps. Like I said, expect times to be in the 30 to 45 minute range. Plan for it. We're drafting legal, so switch that bike if you haven't already. Switch the bike from the time trial bike last week. Ride whatever bike you need to. We're going to be drafting tonight. We'll see how it goes. Should see a shakeup in all the results. Welcome Cass Nelson, of course. Good ride by Cass in that ATP race. You should check out that interview if you haven't. Cass is with the pros now. Super fun to watch. One of our own. Pretty cool stuff. Welcome Emily Plant. I hope, Emily, you're having a good day today. All right. I'm back inside. I came inside from the garage. Little too cold. When we get to that 0 degree temperatures, just gets a little too cold for me out in the garage. All right. 2 laps of the Greater London Flat Course tonight. We talked about, we've seen the 5:30 race already. Corey Burgess put down a time of 36. I believe Heidi Mauerbachtel was somewhere in the 39-minute range. Congrats to our finishers in that 5:30. Mike Manns had a really good ride in the 5:30 a.m. As did Mayor Rouland. And Coach M, Emily Linton, was in that 5:30 race. If you want to invite for 5:30 next week, just let me know. If you're just hopping on, hello and welcome. Hope you're having a good day. Let's do it, baby. Race number 2 in the Ranger Series. Snowing outside, warm inside. Let's get after it. Our first draft race of the series. The last race, time trial only bike. You're out on your own there. True test of power and strength. Now, we're back to the normal Zwift group racing. Drafting is in effect. Choose whatever bike you want. It's flat, so I'd encourage you to choose something a little bit more aero in the frame, and then some aero wheels tonight would be a good choice if you have them. Welcome everybody. We will be starting on the 2-minute mark. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the text message on your screen. I'll say go at some point between 2 minutes and 2 minutes and 20 seconds on your clock. I'll say it on Discord too, but it's kind of like the old USA Cycling start. I'll text it on the messenger, and then also I'll say it out loud. Welcome Lacey. Welcome John Melvin. Hope you guys are doing well. I know all you guys are skiing. Great job getting out in the snow. And then also great job coming here tonight and making this happen, right? We're going to make it happen every night. All right, let's talk about where we're at. Team standings. Once the dust settled, huge shout out to Joe Petrilli getting those results dialed once again. Once the dust settled, the team from last place in the last series, Chickens in a Biscuit, is now in first place, 114 points. And you could say, oh yeah, whatever, they got some people. No, Joey recruited some people. Kudos to Joey, right? Joey Lenneberg went out there, and she got people together. They still have Chris Witcher. They still have Hillary in the A's with a tremendous second place last week. Really good job. It's just a great team now. They added Walter as a Clydesdale, and they're off to the races. They will be hard to catch. They did get some upgrades this past week. Congratulations to all our upgrades from last week. That'll take into effect at this race. Also, we had some team swapping around. The Bitterroot guys, they came back, which is awesome. The Bitterroot guys are Daryl, Todd Sack, Brad, just to name a few. They actually had enough people to join ZTDR. So ZTDR is back. TCH got some new people. And those will be the teams moving forward here.
How's it going, Sean?
Jojo, how are we doing?
Doing pretty good. Getting on the bike, figuring out what's going on.
Good. We were just talking about the teams, Joe. How Chicken and a Biscuit now is on this comeback trail, right? Last place in the last season, now they're in first all of a sudden. Boom. Right?
They had a pretty rough go last season. Things weren't lining up for them, but they seem to be on a different track. We'll see if they can hold it.
They did. Now, Joe, thanks for being with us. I know you're not going to talk a ton. I want you to focus on your race tonight. Have a good one. We've got 4:20 to go. Joe reminds me of what I wanted to remind all of you about. We're going to start at right between 2 minutes and 2:20 on my message. So when I message like this, test, that's when we'll go. We'll go between 2 and 2:20 on my message. All right, so before some of you guys got on the Discord, we were talking about, I love that 5:30 a.m. race. 3 minutes, 40 seconds to go. I gotta take this headband off, I'm sweating bullets. I love the 5:30 a.m. race. The reason I love it so much is it gives a little insight, right? If you pay attention, you can see what's going on. So times were 36 minutes to right around 39 minutes. So expect this to be maybe 30 to 45 minutes for you. Figure out that effort and get after it. Find your friends. Find your rivals. Hashtag figure it out, right? Here we go. Second place in our team competition, thanks to JoJo for the results. Team Bike Source, another team on the rise. They weren't around in the last series. Captain Carl, Burgess, Ali Wade, getting them back organized. Rounding out our podium right now, 79 points, MBW. The riders in blue. The Gallego Bopsy twins, Mr. Dan Ducato, Laclario, Hugara, who ripped my legs off in the 9 o'clock. Love it. Great. Fourth place, just behind at 76 points, R1K. Steady as ever, right in the middle of that group. Good job, R1K. Suds and Bubs and Alpha tied after that. Still remember, we're only on week 1, right? We're going to congratulate Chicken and a Biscuit because that's awesome. We love it. 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Remember, we're going on 2 to 2:20. Yeah, I don't know about Lenenberg. We'll get that UCI biological passport over there. Nah, just teasing. Scott's fit as F right now. Been hitting that skate ski. Joey's always good. And Hillary, man, if you didn't know Hillary Wood before, now you know, right? 1 minute, 40 seconds to go. Hillary is strong. Lined up right next to me to the left on my screen. I am on YouTube Live right now. I'll record it. You can watch it back after the conclusion. Shout out to James Ferrugia, Team TCH, for finally getting my technology. All right. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go. Way to squeeze it in. Oh, I see Ignacio. I was bummed I didn't get to call the race last week. My computer completely crashed, but that's what you get in these. We average about 4 or 5 crash outs per race. I want to welcome some of our new riders in for this week with a minute to go. Ryan Utsi, congratulations. Thanks for being here. From Helena, Montana. Corey Page, I believe. Thanks for being here, Corey. Welcome. And of course, we recognized our new riders last week. So we got 2 newbies coming up. And then, of course, the vets who we love so much.
Somebody's already riding away.
Who you got? Oh, it's Tamra! Tamra's on an early flyer! Oh, Tam! Oh, I almost had a heart attack last race when I saw that Tam was in there. She is so good. If you don't know Tamra, go to the spin class at the Peak, and then you'll know enough. One of the best cycling coaches around. Remember, guys, we're going to go 2 minutes. Start on my message. All right, here we go. All right, guys, have fun, be safe. I love you. Let's do it. Woo-hoo! Here we go. Race number 2 underway. Come on, Tam. Get off the line, Tam. Get off the line. All right. Oh, it's a hot start. Brad. Come on back, Brad. Shout out Karen. Karen Temkin. I've been calling her K Temp for the whole series, but Karen Tempkin. Oh, there's Mark Hebo White. Mark?
Here.
Who's off the front? Is Brad on a
There's
flyer?
like 57 or 58 riders.
Oh, that's great. You know.
I got my next
Yeah.
truck.
Oh, you know who that is. Sorry, that's not Brad Yeomans. That's Brooke Yeomans. That's Emily Linton's brother. Super strong rider in the first race. 50 seconds gone by. Remember, start on my message in between 2 minutes and 2:20. Robin Culver's in here from Bozeman, Montana. Hello, Robin. Welcome. Carl's made the group. Good to see you, Carl. Minute 10 seconds gone by.
Hey, I sent an email to the team and I was like, get on an aero bike.
Is that
aero
Peter?
Wheels.
Peter, how you doing, bud?
Am I on? Am I on mute? Am I on the...
You're on the main
muted?
channel. No, you're not muted, bro.
No, sorry.
That's all right. We love you.
I'm good.
I wanted to see how you were doing.
Good, good.
Good, bud. Hey, Peter, we'll start right around like 2:05, 2:10. I'll send a message out.
All right.
All right. Come on, Gilly, let's get back up there. All right. And we are off. Have a good race, everybody. Enjoy. Good luck. Have fun. Be safe. Two laps of the Greater London. All right. Welcome back, everybody. Fast start. Missed the group there. We're here. I see newcomer Ryan Utzi has made the front group. Good job, Ryan. Evan Yance is here. Petrilli has made it. Good course for Joe tonight. Karen Tempkins made it. Let's take a look at Petrilli here tonight. There's Joe. All black jersey, red stripe. Looks good. We'll check an eye on Bonham. Team TCH. Actually, this is Amrine. Good look at Robbie. All orange jersey. There he is. Got some shoulders on him. There's Ducato. Now we're watching Dan Ducato. Team MBW. In those kind of pixelated blue jerseys. Dan looks great. Riding near the front with his teammate Peter Leclerc. Yeah, Dan. Oh, really nice to have Travis with us tonight. Team Wally and Buck. Yeah, Trav. New Papa. Congrats, Trav. So, 2 laps of the Greater London tonight. Pretty flat, but a good course. All right. There's Lacey. Good to see Lacey. So she had a good race last week, Lacey did. In the first one. Really strong. The key here on this race, try to sit in if you can, right? I'm in the back here with a good look at everybody. Let's take a look at our good friend Claire Frost. Yeah, Claire. Claire's in that second group with Fleming. Hathaway is there. Kyle Johnson is there. Yeah, Claire. Good ride by Claire Frost. All right. I want to cruise over. Here we go. Here's Christine and Joey. Christine Ackland from MT Alpha. Joey Lenneberg from Chicken and a Biscuit. Good head-on shot of those two. Two legends of the sport here. Together in the early going. So keep an eye on that. This group's still together. Expect the Clydesdales, Ducato, Quinn, Calvin. They're going to be good here. Seth Savinsky. Seth's living over in Wenatchee right now. Hitting that Washington scene. Just got to hang out with Allison Barnwell this week. Remember, winning team heading into the race, chickens and a biscuit, right? Chickens and a biscuit. They got a good margin too. They very well could lead this with a nice performance. Up this slow little rise. You know, I know Carl can hear me. That's pretty impressive, Carl. I don't know if you guys know, but Carl's got one wing right now. He's in this group. Really good ride, Carl. I need to sneak a peek at Mr. Corey Tobin. There we go, Corey. In the yellow and black Bumblebee jersey. There's a good look at Corey. New to the series, not new to riding. I see you, Hal. I see you, Hal. Watch out for Brendan today. Now, when Joe and I got some of the categories together, we just averaged everybody's data. And one of the things that came out was Brendan was putting out the most watts out of anybody. Watts per kilo. Help. Always strong. In the fight today again. I love the fact that this woman made the group. Tamara Bassett, the dawn of the peloton. Tamara and I have been on a road biking team for probably almost 20 years together. She's an absolute legend. If you want advice, tactics, whatever, Tamara's the person to go to. Still spicy up here. Come on, Carl. Pebble White just with me here. Brett Amrine has made the group. Yeah, Brett. Karen Temkin riding well. Come on, Joe. Up this rise, it's breaking up. And who's doing the damage? Joe Brown on a nice ride. This is Bookwalter. Jeff looks good. Actually, we're rushing Dan Ducato. Add a little aqueduct here. Yep. Ben White says a lot of orange up there. That's for sure. Big attack now. Nice job, everybody. Keep it going. There you go, Tam. Nice job. Lost that front group there for a little bit. Good job. Whittling down. All right, here we go. Nice, Brett. There's Brett Amrine. Good ride by Brett. The C category for Team PBR. Yeah, Hebblewhite. New PR for Hebblewhite in the sprint. Good job, Mark. You know, Ben Yance has made that front group. And Tamara's still right there. Good job, Tam. Good job, Danny Hathaway. Brooke Yeomans. Yeah, Christine. Christine, Kyle Johnson, riding together, have kept that at a solid gap. Really nice job. Solon is there. Team Missoula Bike Source. It looks like Solon is riding with Ben Yance. Good job. Remember, fastest time we've seen so far today, 36 minutes. As Petrilli now comes up from behind on me. Carl's chasing him. That's great. Good battles in the C's here. And women's A, women's B. Good battling. On the limit. That's okay, right? That's okay. Stay in it now. Come on. Good job. Good job. Fight now. Here we go. There's JoJo. Yeah, Joe. Yeah, Carl. Race number 2, underway here. Here we go, we got JoJo Petrilli. Powered on, good position, 12K to go. 20 minutes gone by in the race. Karen settling in with Bassett now. Good group. Hebblewhite chasing Linton. Battles are shaping up. Petrilli and I closing down on PBR, Brett Amrine. Hillary Wood, excuse me, and Lacey Bierman now. MTCX and Chicken and Biscuit together. Good battle. Well, both of them will not give an inch. Hillary's been getting faster and faster. Lacey's always fast. Me and Petrilli, a little bit of a partnership for a second. Now he's going to try to bridge. That's a good bridge by Joe. On my screen here. Actually taking a little time out of Heb too. We'll see if Brett will work in. Bet you he will. Here we go, Brett. There he is. Good. Good. Good little pop-up by Bretsky to stay in this group. Now the thing is, with the three of us, Temkin, Bassett, Linton, Yance, need to watch out, right? Here we come. Here we come. Good job, front group. Keep it going. Team TCH, remember, guest appearance by Stinkforce. That's pretty good last minute. Right about 30 minutes before the race, Stinkforce wanted in. That's great. Remember, R1K still in the top 5. Overall, same with Alpha. But Bike Source and Chickens and a Biscuit right in the mix. First and second right now. You see they banned this elbow thing in the UCI World Tour. No more doing this. I know some of the pros really aren't into it. We can do it on Zwift, right? Big thanks to our sponsors, Big Sky Brewery, Zilla
Hey,
State.
Sean.
Joe, how you feeling, bud?
A little better now.
Yeah.
Kind of blew up. That was a little nasty, but oh well.
I think we can get this group in front of us. There's JoJo. I'm riding with Joe on my screen. And Brad Amrine, PBR. Carl's 39 behind. Corey Sylvan 45 behind. Brooke Yeomans with Christine Ackland and Kyle Johnson. Super strong group, right? 9.6K to go. Now Tamara opens it up, 4.0 watts per kilo. Decato's right up there too. Dan had a good time trial last week. Really good. Name of this one, Flat, Fast, and Fun. I don't know about fun. I like being with you all. Woo! But it hurts, doesn't it? Come on now, this is what we want. I'd say only 10 more minutes. Come on now. You got it. There we go. Yeah, Brett. Yeah, Christine. Yeah, Claire. Come on, Kyle Johnson. Good job, bud. That's good. Hang in there. Yeah, Danny Hathaway. Great ride by Danny tonight. R1K. Good, Danny. Way to fight for it, Mr. Hathaway. He's right there. He's right there. Joe Brown was having a good ride tonight. He's still up there, I think. 8 kilometers to go. Good job, folks. Come on now. We'll draw our beer winners after this. Last week was Dworak, Melvin, and Solon Linton. Hand-delivered Big Sky beer. Thank you, Big Sky. Good pull by Brett here in my group. Yeah, Tamra. I still am impressed with Carl Westenfelter. One wing hanging on there. Really fighting for it. Good job, Carl. Good battle between Petrilli and Amrine right now on my screen. Just in front. Maybe there's a chance to get Heavyweight here with 7.5 to go. That's probably the aim for these guys. Carl, Corey, Brooke, Christine now. Working person's group, getting right in there. They're on our heels. Here they come. Veteran riders, smart riders, settling into the pace they can sustain and working in. Race 2 of 6 weeks, 8 races total. This is only number 2. Chicken and a Biscuit winning the team series overall right now. You know, we didn't talk about winner overall individually last week. Ivan Gallego, impressive in the time trial. Second place, Evan Jans. 2 young riders. Really impressive. And then, Parent Patrol in third, Corey Burgess. You knew Corey had that in him though, right? Good job. I still love what Heidi Meyerbachtel did in the morning race last week. Just showed out, right? Love that. First one to lay the time down. Happened to be the fastest. All right. Petrilli now pulls here. Kind of a stalemate between the group in front. Remember, a pretty flat course. You've already done a lap, so you know where the rises are. Steepest grade's about 4%. Get out of the saddle for it. Trust me. Now this is going to get interesting. We can see it coming together here of some of these groups. Nice work, everybody. Keep it going. A little bit longer, I promise you. We're almost 30 minutes in. 6.4K to go on mine. Less than that for our front riders. Now Amrine leads. Good, Brett. Now Brett Amrine, father of Maddox Xander, husband of Martha, you know, really is kind of a late bloomer in terms of cycling. Always a tremendous athlete, but done parents, all the kids' sports, everything like that. Now he's prioritizing himself a little bit, and you can see the results. He's strong as an ox. Super good. Improvements are made almost race by Brett. I'm proud of him. Really well done. You go from trying to finish to having a couple rivals and battling it out. Similar story to Karen Temkin, right? Started out last series, into this series now, and just kind of getting faster every week, including the upgrade last week. Congratulations, Karen. Good job. Also, huge shout out to Solon Linton. Solon's one of the better mountain bikers we have, especially cross-country riders. And time trial wise, how many times do a mountain biker, we just don't really do that type of road effort, right? Solon was a little surprised by it. He's not surprised tonight, is he? He's right up there. Solon riding well. So Brett and Joe ride off into the sunset. I'm gone. I'm going to let them battle. I want to see what's going to happen with those gentlemen. Right about 5.5K is when they left me. And they're still together. Brett's putting the heat on. Next person I will see is Brooke Yeomans, who is Emily Linton's brother, and obviously a very good rider. I think he was 12th or 14th in the time trial last week. And he is with, it looks like Christine Acklin from MT Alpha and Corey Sobin from ZTDR. Carl's right there. Kyle's right there as well. Here they come. Good racing, everybody. Yeah. Nice work, everybody. Here we go. Good. So there's Christine and Brooke. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back on. Christine in a good drafting position there. Really well done. Two strong riders. They go flying by. Under 5K to go. That's a good battle. And Christine might be riding in first in the ladies B right now. Not sure. Actually, no. Karen and Bassett, Tamra. So Christine riding in third. Still though, really well done. Here comes Kyle Johnson. Yeah, Kyle. Kyle's on the TT bike. Nice, Kyle. Kyle Johnson, longtime Missoula athlete. And dad now. Good skate skier. Good biker is Kyle. Always gets in the mix. And Kyle did the virtual Oscar 44K a couple weekends ago. Laid down a good time. Oh, there we go. Now we get to see Sydney. Sydney Hahn's on a good ride too. I love it. Goon City right there. So Claire Hathaway, Sydney Hahn. Nice little drafting battle between those three. Really well done. Nice work. All on different teams. This is, I don't know the rest, but I feel like this is Sydney's best race here that I've seen. Really well done. Here comes Corey, here comes Carl. This rise is hard. This rise stings. Corey Sobin, Carl Westenfelter. Carl's gonna be proud. Bike Source in second right now, he'll love that. He worked hard in the down period to get those Bike Source riders back rolling, and he did so. Allie Wade, Burgess, Mayer, Roulon, just to name a few. He also got Karen Temkin, good pickup, as she is earning lots of points in the women's B. Gilly Millar in that group. Joey Lenenberg's right there as well. So Gilly and Sydney very close. Fun. That's perfect. Gilly, one of the best junior athletes we have in Missoula. If you don't know the Millar family and Gilly, you'll hear of them soon, whether it's on the soccer pitch, the bike course, or the slopes. Gilly, just a junior rider, but tremendously tough and really talented. Also a Missoula Mammoth, high school mountain bike team, represents that as she dips over 3.9 watts per kilo. Allie Wade is right there as well. Good group. In these drafting races, it gets really tight. Hard to break away. You find these groups like I'm in right now with Carl and Corey, and this is all you can do. To me, it looks like Amrine has dropped Petrilli in that battle. Joe went deep at the start. Brett did too. We've both been trying to recover, but there's power left in the tank. The question is, will Christine catch them? Very possible here. 3K to go. Yeah, Chris Witcher. Chris Witcher, one of our auto upgrades this week. Good job, buddy. Emily Plant is there as well. Gilly, Emily, Allie. Good mix there. Nice battle. Good by Emily Plant. Getting over that 3.0 watts per kilo, especially at the end of a race like this. Emily's been putting the work in. Really well done. 2.7 on my screen. 35.53 is what I show. So Allie weighed about unofficially 17 seconds back of Millar and Sydney. It's anyone's game. You put in a 30-second dig here in the last 3K, you might pick off 2 people, right? Come on now, here we go. Finish strong. Little sprint point. That's good. Welcome Corey Voigt. Good job, Corey. Good job, Rob Fleming, ZTDR legend. Hang in there. Here we go. 2.3 to go. Remember, we custom made this distance. You're just going to end on the distance. Route complete. Greater London Flat. I'm more interested in how this is going to play out here. We've got a good one in front of me with Corey and Westenfelter. 2 C riders, right? And when we say talk about categories, they are battling for points, right? Points go 10 deep. So we don't know. This could be for 7th. This could be for 5th. It's somewhere in there, I feel like. We'll see. But Corey is going to toe in with 1.9 to go. Carl's a pretty good sprinter. Just behind here, you see Claire. Claire's about 53 back with Hathaway, Sydney, Millar, and then Rob Fleming. And about another minute back of that. We'll do this little out and back with Corey and Carl. I'm watching Brett. It looks like Christine caught Brett. That's a good catch by Ackland. Really nice run by Christine. Gets her brother-in-law. Good rivalry on the corner there. Love it. But movers and shakers, Christine and Brooke Yeomans, they really caught a lot of people. Just started powering. 1.4K to go. We'll watch this little sprint here in the C's between Carl and Corey. I want to see how this plays out. It looked like Tamara, actually, that was Tamara who was pulled off on the side there. Definitely mechanical for Tam. She'll get back going though. I know she will. She'll get a finish. Only about a 1.2K to go, 1.1 to go. Come on, Gilly. Gilly and Sydney. Sydney, a good mentor for Gilly. Sydney's a tremendous athlete. Really nice skier, runner, biker. All of it. Supporting that local school district, which we love right now. I'm going to go ahead and use this truck, this draft boost, so I can see the sprint. 1K to go on my screen. We're going to have a little showdown here. Corey and Carl. I'll keep my eye on the wattage to see who jumps first. I'm not going to interfere here. New to the series, Corey. Not new to the series, Carl. Corey looks like he knows what he's doing though, right? Behind us, Frost and Hathaway. So here we go. Petrilli just finishes. Ackland comes in. Bretsky a little bit behind. So maybe Brett had a bit of a mechanical. I'm not sure. But it looked like Petrilli got him there. Hebblewhite did stay out in front. 0.5 to go for the sprint between Carl and Corey. ZTDR versus Bike Source. Zootown Dirt Riders. Love it. Thanks, Mike Jahula. Go up this little rise with 0.4. Carl's going to use the feather. Good choice. He's going to go out of the saddle. Carl kicks it up, 7.8 watts per kilo. Corey reacts late. Will he have enough to overtake? 0.3 to go. Did Carl go too early? I'm not sure. Corey's trying to get back on terms. Corey's trying to, I think he's on the wheel. Corey over 9 watts per kilo. I think he's on the wheel. Carl tries to maintain. Carl's second position. Corey takes the lead. I think Corey's going to get him there on that sprint unofficially, depending on their start position. Really well done. Nice work, Corey. Nice work, Carl. That's great. Good job. So you see there, Ackland got Petrilli. Look at Brooke and Christine. That's a great ride. Coming from behind there. Good wattage. Petrilli and Amrine will be happy with that. Kyle Johnson should be happy with that effort on the time trial bike. Remember, Kyle was on the TT bike, which means no drafting. Well done by Kyle Johnson. All right. Looking at Solon Linton. Good job, Solon. Nice work. I'm just over here at the finish. All right, this is my guy.
Sure.
Danny Hathaway. Joe, good race. We're watching Danny Hathaway live.
All right, on. Good luck, Danny.
Yeah, Danny, Joe, I don't know if you saw it. You were probably hypoxic up there, but Danny had a really nice ride. Actually, this is Heather Hathaway. Not even in this series. Sorry, Heather. Good to meet you, though. We're going to give you a kudos. Joe, how was it, bud?
It was really good, Sean. It was harder than I thought it'd be. Lost that group and then was luckily saw you and Brent out there and some other folks. It wasn't total alone.
What was the closest that you got to Hebelway?
Oh, like 30 seconds.
Did that Christine Brooke Yeomans group catch you at the line?
They passed me in the results. I didn't see them in the game, but they, start stuff. So they were ahead of me.
Yeah.
They were flying.
They were flying. They were just watching them count down behind us.
If you watch the replay, my replay, Joe, they passed me like I was standing still. I tried to sprint onto them, and I wasn't even close.
Look down, they were like a minute back, and next thing you know, they were like 5 seconds back. And I was like, what?
I know.
I got onto him, Sean, and then I hung for a little while, and then I started vomiting, so I had to back off.
Yeah, Carl, you rode good though. It looked like you had a nice battle with Corey in the end there, a little back and forth.
It's good. I couldn't sprint with one hand.
Yeah.
I'd stay in the saddle, and I thought I better go early and hit the featherweight, and he reeled me in.
Well, you got the jump on him.
Yeah, I thought that's my only chance without being able to stand up.
Yep.
Whew.
Here's
That
Brent.
was it my imagination, or was that a super hot start?
It was a hot start. I got caught behind. It went on. It ended up going on like 145 or so, and I just couldn't get on.
Yeah, people were really moving. I mean, I was starting to question in the neutral rollout if I was going to be able to stay with the group.
Yeah, no, I got dropped in the neutral. I don't know. We probably should just go back to start and rate it 2 and just
Yeah.
make it easier. I couldn't. I was like 500 watts plus to catch on. I did catch on, and then I dropped. It was good though. I mean, it whittled down. There was probably, we can watch Peters, but there's probably 15 people there.
Man, that was a big group.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a look,
Hey,
Carl.
Sean.
Yeah, go ahead.
Lacey here. Calvin and Matt Moore both kind of had some technical difficulties, so I think Matt's going to be on the course, and he's going to be pretty far back because his avatar wouldn't move, and then Calvin, I think, missed the start somehow, so he's going to try to hop in at 9 if you can send him an invite.
Yeah, Lacey, I'll invite them both to the 9 o'clock. I saw Matt on the line when we left. I was like,
Okay.
shoot, dude.
Okay, yeah, he said he tried moving, and he just, he just couldn't get his avatar moving. So.
Yeah. Is he riding now?
I saw on Companion that he was on, so he's just pretty far back there.
Yep. Yeah, well, if he wants, he could hop off. Lacey, if you have him on text, he could hop off and just hop on the 9. And there's going to be people on the 9, like Jake's on the 9. He could ride with him,
Right, okay.
And Calvin.
How was it?
It was good. I watched a good battle with Petrilli and Brett Amrine, and then I watched Weston Felter versus Corey. It looked like Karen Temkin and Tamara battled, but you were right there. Well, how was it from your perspective, Lace?
It was okay. I don't know the guy who hopped up in front of Hillary and I, but that was he had a really good cadence, and oh my god, his legs were spinning, and I was like, damn. So it was fun to watch him, but then I was like, there was like a mile left, and I was like, oh, the hill's coming again, and so I kind of let up, and then they just dropped me, and they beat me by like 30 seconds at the end, but we were just leapfrogging each other the whole time. It was a battle, for sure, with Hillary, and I don't know the other guy's name, but he came flying past Hillary and I, and then we had a latch on, like, uh-oh, and then we were cruising.
Dude, it seemed like you were able to stick with Hillary a little bit. That's great. Hillary's been flying.
Yeah, she's so strong. She's a great writer. So, yeah, it was fun. Good stuff.
Have you ever met her face to face?
No, I don't even know what. Yeah, I've never met her, but
She's super cool. Yeah, you guys should. Yeah, she's super cool. You guys should meet up at some point this summer later. You know.
yeah, I'd love it. Hey, did you beat Petrelli though, Sean? That's all that matters.
No, I didn't, man. He just cares about Brett. I tried to get up there with him.
Dude, listen, Beers.
Beers.
I was smack talking Calvin before the race, and then now I go back to seeing him get a race, and I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly. Who has the goon name in their name, where it's like goon something? Is that Calvin?
No, I don't,
Okay.
unless
I think that's Walter.
Oh, that's Walter. Okay. Yeah.
You know, Beers, I gotta tell you, I did catch a ride behind Sean for a little bit, though. It probably saved my whole night. He's too busy talking, and I was like, well, I'm gonna just sit here and hang out here for a minute.
No, Beers, I bridged the gap to Brett for him. I pulled for like 10 seconds. That was all I had.
He's just the boss. Every time you try and go up front, he's like, no, we're gonna do what I want to do.
You know, I noticed that when I was with you. Brett doesn't like help.
No. So if you, like, I was like, all right, I'll take a turn. He's just like, no, we're gonna race my race.
Yeah, totally. Oh, I'm going to take a look at you, Joe. What are you doing right now? Oh, you're just spinning around. There you go.
Just spinning in the rain in London just because, I don't know.
I wish it was as cold as this rain really falling.
Carl, what's going to be the temp tonight? What will be the overnight low?
Here in Missoula?
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be that bad tonight. On Friday, it's supposed to be Thursday night to Friday really bad, but you know, definitely negative tonight, but not low. It'll still be single negatives at that.
Also, do you have a N95 on? Did you ride with an N95? You sound muffled.
I felt like it for sure. For the time trial, my arm was throbbing too much if I got up above a heart rate of 140.
Yep.
But I gotta admit a faux pas. I assumed that when I went to the time trial bike, it would switch me to standard wheels, and it did not. I was racing with like zip 404s or 303s or something, so Elsa called me out on that one.
I was so proud of Elsa for finishing the last one, Carl. That was great.
She's going to ride with Cass on Friday night.
Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be perfect. I bet another person joins too. I think Ramin might join.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, Kinsey. She's going to ride with Kinsey on Friday night.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's Kinsey this week. We'll switch off. We'll try to switch off.
Yeah, you just got to keep her motivated, Cass. That's tremendous. What does she have the day before, Carl? Is it ski training?
Yeah, she does night training on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, so she's up at the bowl for about 2 hours running gates.
Okay. Yep. Is that just kind of like quad heavy stuff? I mean, is it like a workout?
Well, it's a workout. It's all explosive stuff.
Yeah.
You know, fitness-wise, she's fine with it, but it's all, you know, fast switch, explosive stuff. So she's pretty tired when she's done with it, but she'll be good on Friday.
Yep. Yeah. Walk her through it, Cass. Director Sportif.
Thanks for having me tonight. It was fun to hop in, and I'm sorry it's last minute, but wouldn't have it any other way than racing with all you guys.
Yeah, you're the best. Keep doing what you're doing. We'll take you on your rest days. We don't care. Just lay a time down and you gotta keep posting those interviews, Cass. I love watching those with that guy. I want to be that guy, that interview guy.
You basically are.
Yeah, he gets a little bit more views than me.
How could you watch those interviews, Sean?
Well, Cass just posted it. That's how I watched it. I don't really normally watch them, but
I don't actually know how you found it, John. It's somewhere buried on Facebook. Yeah.
he does a lot though. He's like his Zwift personality.
Cass, did you ever race tonight? Besides this one?
This is my race tonight. I raced on Monday, and then got my legs torn off tonight.
Hey Cass. Sorry, Lacey. Hey Cass, how did it play out up there? We didn't see it.
But we had a big group all the way until I actually didn't know where to expect the banner, but so we rounded that last turn, like the hairpin, and I think we had split into two groups that were maybe 10 seconds apart, and the groups came back together, and then I don't know who took it. I was like back in the last half of that.
That's
We
great.
were a big group all the way. It's pretty impressive.
But you had kind of like a 2-group pursuit for a while?
Yeah, for about the last, well, I think, yeah, after that last kicker out of the hill, out of the tunnel,
Yep.
we had a little split there. But I mean, we could see the front group the whole way. They were just out of reach.
Oh, that's so fun though. You know?
It was great.
Yeah, on these flat,
great.
fast ones, like when you have a little pursuit like that, that's awesome. Tamara didn't make that front, either of those front groups, did she?
I didn't see her. I don't think
Okay.
so.
All right.
Sean, it looked like she had some technical difficulties. I saw her stopped on that like red road before you go around the U-turn.
I saw her there too. I was worried about her.
And
She
then
was
I
actually on a
just
good
saw her
ride.
2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Fine.
Shoot.
Bummer.
That's a
But if you
bumski.
talk to her, just tell her to get it in whenever.
Yeah. Hey, Joe, let's try to figure out if Chicken and a Biscuit here kept their lead. It looked like Hillary had a good ride. Hillary had to be
Yeah.
top 3 in the A's, right? Because Kinsey wasn't here. Maybe second.
Yeah. Let's take a look. Hold up.
Lenenberg might have been top 3 for the B's. I think he was with Cass.
I think so, yeah.
He had a good ride tonight. And then Walter is their Clydesdale. Robin Culver, too. She was definitely in there. They might have held on, Joe. I don't know where Witcher was, but...
I didn't see Witcher in the lineup.
He was
If you
there.
talk to Witcher, Carl, tell him just to talk to Sean or myself and get a meetup.
Okay.
Just so we can make sure the race results are on and we can see it, and we'll get him a time. I mean, it's obviously, it's an easy one to make up. So, it's worth it.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll let him know.
Dude, Carl, I felt like I saw him at the start. But maybe...
I didn't see him at the start, but I wasn't looking. I kind of joined in a little late, and then he gave me a thumbs up middle of the ride, which I thought was a little odd.
Okay. Yeah.
So, Sean, what I was going to do is I was just going to post results tonight
Yep.
with the like new system, and then we'll just add the makeups like Sunday. I don't think we have any weekend ones actually, so probably just add them Friday after Elsa goes.
Yeah, that sounds
So
great,
there'll
Joe.
only be a slight change.
Yeah, I think you throw it out there tonight when you're done on Facebook and Slack, just like, hey, here's the first round of the results. And there's not a
Okay.
ton of makeups. The biggest ones are Elsa and Kinsey, you know, and then the night race.
Last week was just so hard because we had like 10 different meetups.
Well, yeah, it was difficult. It was you did a great job, Joe. It was my fault because a lot of the people who usually do the series, they just didn't know about it.
Yeah.
So they found out and they're like, I want to do it.
Makeups.
Yeah, and so we let them in, obviously, you know.
I think that's awesome because life gets in the way.
Life gets in the way, and
Kids, work.
yeah,
school.
yeah. And I still want that 5:30. Yeah, go ahead.
It's Solon here. It sounds like Brooke Yeomans, his daughter came in and unplugged the lights and his trainer went off.
Dude, I don't feel bad for him because he was like over 4.0 watts per kilo of like just hammering me into the ground, Solon. And I didn't have any kid come in here. Dude's a beast.
I know, like, why is
He
he
came from
behind
way
you?
back.
He came from way back.
He picked up Christine and came from way back. They were like a tractor beam on me. He came by and I
Yeah.
actually started vomiting trying to keep their wheels.
I know.
Yeah, he said his daughter turned the lights off and it turned the whole trailer off. I don't know when. I was wondering why he was even behind me. I didn't really understand.
Solon,
I'm all shocked.
Solon, did you move the trainer in your house? Please tell me you did.
I did. Oh yeah, I'm not in the garage. I'm in one of the bedrooms.
Okay. I finally moved inside. I'm so hot.
Yeah. I know. I need another fan. That was hardcore. Thanks, you guys.
Yeah, Solon, we can calibrate that trainer too, man.
I got the utility app today and did it. It felt fine. I don't know if it did anything different, but He's right.
Your numbers seem faster tonight. I was looking
They
at you.
do.
Yeah, they did. Like I felt like you were a little bit more where I would think you would be on a flat course. You know, I think you're gonna also see yourself do quite a bit better when we climb the Alp, which is just a straight climb. You know.
I mean, this app did something to it. I don't know what it did though.
Yeah.
I still was about puking like Carl.
I was like, if I puke on the connection of my trainer, is it going to like spark the thing out and catch me on fire?
Catch your house on fire?
Yeah.
That's why you have to have the trash can ready next to the trainer at all times.
Oh gosh. Is that you, Emily?
Carl, it actually makes you faster. You should try it next time.
That's me.
Oh, Emily. Oh, I don't know if I can go there. That when we did that like triple race or the double race, I was like really in a bad spot though. Like bucket by the I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like delirium.
Yes.
Not really sure if you're gonna be able to stay on the bike.
It was New Year's Eve. I got off the bike and I was like, Happy New Year. Just like laid down.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hop off. This is Cassie. Thanks again. Hope to see you next week.
Yeah, Cass, good job. Thanks for being here. Good luck.
Bye.
Yep. Lacey, do you have eyes on Calvin?
No, Calvin is gonna do the 9 o'clock race, and then I was just messaging Matt. And I guess he just did some other random ride on Zwift instead.
Okay.
So I told him he could do the 9 o'clock if he wants to, but knowing Matt, he probably went hard. So I don't know.
I'm gonna invite him anyways.
What's that?
I'll invite him. I'll invite Matt anyways, just in case.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. I mean, it's probably his bedtime. But I told him he should try to go for it if he can do the 9. But yeah, he said he didn't know what happened because he said he was there early, but then it says, yeah, it wouldn't move. So then he just did some other course. I don't even know. I don't know where he's riding right now, but
So
he's not. What's that?
A lot of times when you don't leave the start, there's an update that needs to happen. So have them double check that, and then have them do another meetup even this weekend, so we make sure he gets the time. We'll do it up till whenever.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell him that. Well, it depends. I mean, like, what team is he on? Is their team, like, up there in rankings? Because I'm not going to give it. No, I'm kidding. I'll tell him. I want their team to get extra points. We need, like, MTCX needs all the help they can get. And if he's not on our team, I don't know.
Hey,
we need some people.
Everyone's fault that MTCX had a terrible recruiting offseason.
I'm not kidding. I recruited great, and Sean gave away all the players I recruited. Like, everyone I recruited.
I did.
Sean just did. And I was like, recruiting 4 around here.
Dude, I mean, I think, like, wait till you see the team time trial. I'd go Plant, Lacey, Tino, Sean, us 4 against any 4.
Surely you're joking.
I'm not. We're going to blow MBS out of the water.
Oh my god. I've been racing with this other league on Tuesday nights, and I just almost died on our TTT last night.
So it's going to be even harder because you're just going to be in the meetup, Emily, and we're just going to say go, and we just have to find each other. So we've all ridden together, so I feel like it's going to be easy. I'm just going to find you guys, we're going to group up, and then we're going to hammer.
Alrighty. Is it going to be up a huge hill?
No. It'll be a draft-worthy course.
And we'll have Tino just pull us on up.
That's what I feel like. We get together, and then Tino pulls.
Alright, I like that.
Maybe we should have a separate Discord so we can chat.
I like that.
Talk secrets.
I like it.
Yeah.
For the TTT, are you going to do like 4th across the line, or the last person on the team across, or?
You know, we're going to do 5th across the line, so we're going really deep.
Alright.
And it's actually going to be pretty simple. everybody will get the time of the 5th rider on your team no matter where you go. So the time, so it'll be really simple.
Sean, are you going to split TCH up for that one?
No, they had to make some changes because Red Barn came on late, so they joined ZTDR. TCH now has a couple new riders, but they don't have any of those Red Barn guys, so they're set. And Allie isn't going to do the series anymore.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Hey, that TTT will be a race for me because I have to work at egg over in Pullman or something, and I couldn't get the day off, and so I'll be cruising to make it, but I should be able to hop on my trainer in time.
Well, you're really important, so if you want, we can talk to Emily and we can figure out a different time too. Like we could, like our team races the 9 o'clock or something. Like you gotta go. You know what I mean? Because if we don't have you, we won't have enough people.
Great. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll find a way to make it work. My coworkers are pretty understanding. I love my biking, so they usually let me try to make it. I'll just have to. Yeah, I'll see. The one next week, though, I'm probably gonna have to do the fun out alone. I'll do the late night raid for that one, but yeah. But the team trial, I'll certainly try to make it.
Yeah, I feel like
if it's looking like it can't, I'll let you know.
Just let me know. Yeah, we can switch the time for us. But on the Alp, just turn up. You like your playlist so much, turn up the playlist as loud as possible and just do it. It'll be better by yourself.
I hate that course. I did it this weekend and I still hate it. Like, I have PTSD and I swear I haven't even ridden it since that last time Ben White had a ride with me.
Yeah.
And I was having those training shoes. And he was like watching my heart rate and I was averaging like 200 beats per minute. And it was saying I was riding less than 100 watts. And when he was like, oh my God, Lacey, he's like, your heart rate. I was like, I don't know what's happening. My bike is not moving and I'm trying so hard. And I like almost fell off my trainer. I was pedaling so hard and it just, Ben was such an angel. And I have, to this day, I hadn't ridden that course since this spring when we had to do it.
I don't blame you. That was a horrible day. I remember that. It was so traumatizing. It was. It took me like 3 hours to get up the Alp. I was just like, yeah.
It's so bad, and I'm like, I don't know if I should stop at this point and like just redo it or what. But I was like, I'm not quitting now. I'm just gonna cry through this.
Yeah.
Just keep crying.
Totally.
Just do it 10 seconds at a time, right?
Yeah. It's just over that hour effort that's like, it's like, yeah, you gotta you can't just like go steady state the whole time and there's little steep parts and like, it's just really hard to do that hour of power on that.
Yeah, it's rough, but I'm hoping if I do the 9 o'clock, hopefully there'll be some riders and I can just tag along with them or something. Are there still riders on the course right now?
No, I think we're good. I'm gonna hop off and get some dinner and put the kiddos to bed. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, good racing, you guys.
Yep. See you, Emily. Bye, Lacey.
See ya.